Fascism comes from the Italian word fascio, meaning bundle. In Italian, it comes from the word fascis, meaning a bundle of sticks tied to a single axe, which is a symbol of unity in Rome. The people are the sticks tied to the state to form a strong single unit. The state is an axe which has the power to create, to enforce, and obliterate. Fascism relies on not only the fear of the people, but the enthusiasm as well.
Over time, we've come to realize just how well of a motivational tool fear can be. We take national security very seriously and know how to rally into one united government to eliminate a group we perceive as a threat, such as a racial, ethnic, or religious minority.
The military is disproportionately funded, meaning that a majority of the money that our country spends goes to building the military. When it comes to spending, domestic affairs are not the first priority. Often, the soldiers in military service are glamorized. Also, our government is almost exclusively male-dominated. The traditional gender roles are more rigid, divorce, abortion, and homosexuality are suppressed, and the state is represented as the ultimate guardian of the family institution. Women should strictly be mothers and childbearers. Unemployment is on women's shoulders, and all forms of contraception is banned.
As a government, we use constant actions to make citizens more patriotic. We will use songs, symbols, and other means to make our citizens more patriotic. Our flag is everywhere, from clothing to public places. Under our regime, our police force have almost unlimited authority. Even in the case of police brutality, it is often overlooked in the name of...
Sometimes the media is directly controlled by the government, but in other cases the media is indirectly controlled by government regulation or sympathetic media spokespeople and executives. Censorship, especially in wartime, is very
The way
common.
we rose to power was by getting industrial and business aristocrats to put us into beneficial positions to rise to power. This makes us mutually favorable business-government relationships.
Our enemies and do so off of security. As a fascist, we convince all of our people that human rights can be ignored in certain cases. The people have a tendency to look the other way or even accept torture, assassinations, and long incarcerations of prisoners. We don't view human rights as a necessity for us to rule the elite. When abuse was terrible, the tactic was to use secrecy, denial, and disinformation. Through careful and clever use of propaganda, the population was brought to accept these human rights by isolating and alienating those being targeted.
We are fascists.
Fascism.